Today we're going to look at one of our Reading Super 6 comprehension strategies. We are going to focus on predicting. Predicting is a useful reading strategy as it helps us think about what to expect when we read. What we know already helps us to predict. We call what we know already our prior knowledge. When we predict, we can use the title, front and back covers, the blurb, pictures or diagrams, and the table of contents. We can think about the topic, the author, the text form. Is it a narrative, a factual report, or a recount? Good readers keep making predictions and adjusting them all through their reading. Our learning goal for today is, I am learning to make predictions. Our success criteria, I can use clues from the illustrations. I can use what I already know about the topic. I can make a prediction. I can describe my prediction using complete sentences and proper punctuation. Now I'm going to show you our example. Today we're going to use an image to work out our predictions. So as you can see on my screen, I have an image. Our instruction says, predict what is happening in this image. Choose a post-it note and type what is happening in this picture. So on the left-hand side of my screen, I have a square with a little corner turned up. They're called sticky notes or post-it notes. So you can click on that and a sticky note will appear and you can just type your prediction in there and it will stick to the page like a post-it note does. But before I do that, I just want to talk about our prediction of this image. So right now you can see that I have in front of me a big rock, which we call a boulder. You can see 3 people running, it looks like to me, running away. So I'm just looking at the picture, knowing everything I know inside my head. I'm trying to say it out loud so you can hear it. So I know that's a boulder. There's 3 people running away. I know that if a boulder was to roll down this sandy bank or this sandy cliff face, whatever it might be, if a boulder was going to roll, that these 3 people are in trouble. So that's what I use to make my prediction. It's the knowledge I already have inside my head, and I use it to say what I think will happen. So I'm going to turn that into a sentence. So here's my sticky note, click, and I start typing. So I'm going to write, I predict the kids, I think they're kids, will get squished if they do not run away from the boulder in time. I've got my prediction. I predict the kids will get squished if they do not run away from the boulder in time. I'm going to save it, and you'll notice then my sticky note is somewhere on the page. Click it to get that blue border, pull it over, expand or pull the corner to make it as big as you like, and just move it where you think suits. So here's my prediction. I had my image, and I said, I predict the kids will get squished if they do not run away from the boulder in time. So that's our task for this week with practicing our skill of predicting. On the next slide of our Jamboard, by clicking the arrows, you can go to all the slides or frames as we call them in Jamboard. You'll see that there's a day of the week up the top. So today is Tuesday. You've seen my example, and now this is your task. So your task is to do the exact same thing that I just did. You're going to see a new image, a new picture, and you need to think about what is happening in this image or this photograph, and you are going to make a prediction. So use everything you know and think what is happening. Click your sticky note, type your prediction in. I am not going to type it in because it's your turn. Once you're happy with your prediction, you can also change colors. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. If you like to change colors on your sticky note, you can do that as well. Press save. Cancel that sticky note. You only need one prediction. Click, drag, and I like to make it large so we can read it properly. So that's your task for today. Once you've done that, your predicting task is final, but on Wednesday, the next day, you'll be repeating it again. So by clicking the next frame, you will see your Wednesday in the top right-hand corner, and you've got a new image that you're going to do the same prediction with. Click the frame up the top to Thursday, and you've got a new image that you're going to predict about. So once you're ready to do this, my video will be stopped and you need to go to your Jamboard that's assigned. That will be called Predicting K-2 and it's your Jamboard. And that's where you can put your post-it notes in or your sticky notes and write your predictions. Enjoy predicting, and if you need any help, go back to this video on Wednesday or on Thursday to complete the activities.